What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing Eggwars. For our kit, we're gonna put some golden apples, a stone sword, else we can get eaten some blocks. Now we're gonna go get some diamonds and check out the other teams. I saw Orange running back to his base, so I started attacking him, but he almost knocked me off, so I ran back and bought an iron sword. Now, I wanted to kill Orange, so I put all my valuables in a chest and went back in the middle for more. I went back to his base and tried to kill him, but I got destroyed and fought so badly. But I managed to get away, and when I ran back to the middle, there was a player waiting there, but I was able to run around him and back to my base. When I turned around, the purple player was there, and I was able to make him fall off with my pickaxe. He kinda fell off by himself. Afterwards, I bought my sword out and ran to his base, broke his egg, and killed him. I started collecting diamonds and gold in the middle, but Orange came again with his iron armor and gapples, but luckily I was able to get back to my base and he didn't cross because he knew I would knock him down. I started upgrading my diamond generator so I didn't have to go to the middle as much, but when I looked up, Orange was running towards me with his sword out. I tried to get away from him once again, but he knocked me off. Seconds later, he broke my egg. As soon as I respawned, he started chasing me, wanting to finish me. I kept running and running, knowing that if I stopped, it would be the end of me. I quickly reached the gap with the void and jumped, knowing it was my only option. I didn't know if I was gonna make it, but I did. He didn't want to risk jumping, so he made a bridge and crossed over. I had enough time to get some diamonds and some gold. I saw another bridge and crossed it, and then my controller died. I thought it was over. I ran to get batteries, and when I came back, he was gone, and I was alive. I checked the middle, and he was nowhere to be seen, so I got some more diamonds. Then, I crossed the green bridge, and went to a base to get some armor. I had to be careful. There was another guy there. I was able to sneak to the Eggwars shop, so I started getting some armor, a sword, and some golden apples, and I could see him getting closer and closer to me. So I took some golden apples and started fighting him. Luckily, he was at 4 hearts, so I was able to kill him easily. Instead of breaking his egg, I went over to another base and to the villager when he came with gold in his hand, but I killed him again, not trusting him. I saw him at the bridge, throwing gold, so I decided to go over to him and trust him. I followed him to his base, crossing the bridge, but he tried to hit me. I had to be careful, but then he threw some loot, so I kept going. He then ran to the edge and crouched. He was gonna jump. I quickly started saying no and crouching. It worked. We started to get some tokens and I upgraded his generator, and he was happy about it, so he threw some tokens. He was no longer my enemy. He was my friend. I bought god apples and went to the diamonds, and when I turned around, he had uncovered his egg. I started putting blocks around it, but he broke them. He wanted me to break his egg. I didn't want to, but it was what he wanted. I did it, and he watched his egg fly off. We were still getting more tokens, but when I turned around, I couldn't find him. But then, I saw his name tag. He was at the edge again, but this time, with no egg. I ran over, but I was too late. He jumped. Young Fly 3 was gone, and it turned out that he could fly. I then knew what I had to do for him. I had to win, not for me, but for him. I upgraded his diamond generator, which is what made him happy, and then I turned around and looked at where he died. I ran back to Orange's base, and he wasn't there, so I broke his egg. When I was running back, I saw a soldier running. I was able to kill him. I encountered Orange again, but this time, he was in full diamond armor. I broke the blocks in the bridge so he wouldn't cross. I quickly ran back to Young Fly's base and started upgrading my armor, knowing that I would have to fight Orange soon. I was gonna go to middle, but I saw his name tag. He was sprinting at me. I tried to do some damage with TNT, but nothing happened. He had taken a god apple. We fought and fought for a long time, and it was looking good for me until I ran out of god apples. I tried to take a normal one, but at that moment, he knocked me off. It was over. I had failed Young Fly 3. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, and subscribe in memory of Young Fly 3.